Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. It's about that time. We are here. Nick Frazier from the Water Cooler Talk podcast, and I am your boy DC Wolf, Auburn Addicts TV. We are here live, man, from Auburn News Today, aka Have You Heard? And we're bringing the news, baby. It's a lot of Auburn news out there today, Nick.
Sir.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Come on in. Wipe your feet off. Don't put your feet on my couch, Wade. Don't put your feet on my couch, Wade. Come on in and chill out, man. We don't want to get in trouble with the missus. Why are we doing the Auburn News Today, baby? What's up, Jonathan Carr? How you doing? Auburn Dad for Life. My guy, what's up, man? Jonathan Carr, he on both sides. Hug your beard on both sides, man. What can I say, man? You guys know what to do, man. What's up, God Body Science? Bubba, what's up, yo? Bubba and the old man in the house, man. What's up, man? Man, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, man. I'm excited, Nick. We talking basketball. We talking Auburn recruiting. We talking football, man. We going to Auburn Addicts Football University today, man. And I got a little trivia for you guys today, man. See, can anybody come up with it? It's gonna be some shocking trivia too, man.
Okay.
Bringing it in, man, Nick. We taking this rocket ship. We launching right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna launch this rocket ship, this Auburn rocket ship, as we do every Sunday on 6 p.m. Eastern. On Have You Heard? 5 p.m. Central, man. We launching off, man. We going to greatness, man. We are Auburn University, man. We are going to greatness, baby. What's up, man? I believe Auburn can be elite. That's why I am here, man. Come on the journey with me, baby. Subscribe, like, share, put the notification on for both channels, for Auburn Addicts TV and the Water Cooler Talk podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Nick, talk to me, man. How you doing, man? I know you on the marathon during the week, putting your show down. You know, you and Marcus over there at the Water Cooler Talk podcast, man. Talk to me, man. What you doing, man?
Hey, man, everything going well, man. Everything going good. Can't complain, man. As he stated, man, Water Cooler Talk, we are live every day, 7 p.m.
Okay.
Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then on Wednesdays, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. Man, live shows, man. We talk Auburn and SEC news, man. And yeah, man, we just having fun doing it. We just want to. I think you say put us in the rotation. Ain't that what you
put us in the rotation, man? You ain't got to make Blackaby say make me the first listener of the day. You ain't got to make me the first listener of the day. You ain't got to make us the second listener of the day. Just put us in the rotation, man. Just listen. Just put me in the rotation. That's all I'm asking, man. Man, I'm just excited, man. I'm always excited about Auburn football, man, except when we losing. You know what I'm saying? But, Auburn basketball, man, we putting in work.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so I'm excited about Auburn sports, man. That's just me, man. I'm coming on here hype, man. Vibes. I'm happy, man. I'm excited about Auburn, man. It is what it is, man.
Yes, sir.
Auburn Dad for Life. What's up, man? We ain't gonna trick you today, Auburn Dad for Life, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, let's go, man. War Eagle. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got news, man. We got news, baby, Jonathan. And then we don't only want to be the only ones to bring the news. We want you to bring the news too. If you heard something, man, it's for everybody, man. This is different. This is a different show, man. You know what I'm saying? We just kind of just chilling, sitting around the barn, talking Auburn sports, man. So if you have any news that we don't come with, that we might miss, or something you want us to talk about, man, put it in the chats, man. I will drop the link, and you can get on the phone line and talk live if you want to, Jonathan. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you, man.
Yes, sir.
You say he gonna stick to this channel, man. That's right. Stick to both channels, man. You got to stick to both channels, Jonathan. That's right. Huggy Beard, I'm gonna put out the link, man. Huggy Beard, man. I want you to just come on. Huggy Beard, I want you to come on. We're gonna have a caller spotlight today. If Huggy Beard would, grace us with his presence. I just want you to come on, Huggy. Just introduce yourself, man, vocally. So we're gonna start doing that too, man. Just having a, just putting the line out there. Just come on. You ain't got to talk sports. You ain't got to do nothing. Just come on and introduce yourself. Hey, man, I'm Huggy Beard. Just have a chat. That's it, man. We have
hear you.
We want the people to hear you, Huggy. I mean, if you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? If you decline, that's fine. But, we want to do this, man. Try to do it every week, man, if we can. Just to, we want to hear your voice, man, get to know you, you know what I'm saying, other than through text, if that's okay. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, it's all right, man. We ain't trying to press nobody to come on. We good, man, Huggy. Huggy Beard himself must survive free from the conventional confinement. You heard me.
The Huggy Beard.
The Huggy Beard. What's up,
Huggy
God
Beard.
Body Size? What's up, man? What's up, God Body? What I need to do to get rid of this gut, man? Talk to me, man. Bubba, how you doing, man? How's the old man, Bubba? How everything going, man? How y'all doing, man? What's up, CD Hall? War Eagle, man? What's up, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. And it goes a little something like this. What's up, Asia? What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Asia sat down on the basketball, man, going back and forth this weekend. Auburn basketball. We about to talk about that, man. Yeah, cold enough. It's cold, man. Yeah, it's cold. We expecting some. They supposed to be expecting some snow. What, tomorrow? I know in the Atlanta area.
Tuesday for us.
Tuesday. Yeah. Okay, Tuesday. Yeah. It is Tuesday. Yeah. Fly high. Yeah. That's what's up, man. What?
Bump your couch. Shout out to Dave Chappelle, man. If you watch SNL, man.
Dave Chappelle, that's right. I forgot we did say that. Yo, I forgot about it. We were talking about that. I forgot.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle from last night, bro. Hilarious. My guy. One of the GOAT. Get Dave Chappelle. Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
For sure, man. Dave Chappelle, that guy, man. Like I was saying, I didn't watch Dave Chappelle. My brother then was like, hey, man, I remember when Chappelle show first came out, my brothers called me one night and they was like, man, you got to see this show. I'm like, come on, man. I don't need another time waster. Please.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, bro. When I started watching it, I was calling them, y'all watching it? that was an awesome show, man. Hate to see it. That Dave Chappelle, bro. When Charlie Murphy came over there on there, they blew it out the universe with Charlie Murphy.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Smack.
Yeah, when they brought Charlie Murphy on there. Yeah, God Body, bro. Coda, yeah. Yes, man. Yeah.
What up, God Body?
We just on here speaking. Hey, Connie, how you doing, man? Hey, Connie, how you doing?
What up, Connie? What's going on?
Man? Good to see you, Connie. He said, "Old man is good, man." Hey, what's up, CJ? Why is it my tongue?
CJ
de Jour. That's what's up, man. And don't forget, man, Purchase Go, man. That's a song that's out, man. Purchase Go. Please go listen to CJ de Jour, man. We on a mission in 2025, man. We gotta get that on the chart somewhere. Come on, baby. CJ de Jour. Go. Y'all check out, man. CJ can sing, man. Like 5 Heartbeats. Won't y'all sing something? Yeah, trying to make Huggy Bloodshot here, man. Huggy, man. I'm gonna send this link to you in a minute, man. We're gonna run through some stuff, Huggy, and we're gonna bring you on, man. If you don't mind.
The Huggy.
You didn't see in the SNL day, but I was down long before he got his show. Yeah.
He was on that. He was the host last night on SNL. He do his
go check it out,
man. He normally do his monologue every 4 years around election time because it's always hilarious. He always has a very unique perspective, which is very funny. But shout out to funny dude, man.
He's a funny dude, man. Hey, man, that's the link, man. So later on, if you want to call in, you know what I'm saying, that's fine. If you want to call in and express yourself, man, that's what's up, man. We want to talk some Auburn football, but we're going to get spotlight. Hey, CJ, next week, CJ, be ready if you want to. That's up to you. We want to give a spotlight. We're going to spotlight CJ. Is that okay, Nick? Spotlight CJ next week?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, okay, CJ, if you want to, you could tell us, give us thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? It's no press if you don't want to, man. Just give us, say no. Well, you want to give us, thumbs down. Just say thumbs down if you don't want to come on and talk. Thumbs up if you're okay. We'll just move to the next person. We want to spotlight some of our people, man. People need a voice, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see how I say, told you guys, she is fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. I'm reading Huggy Beard.
Yeah, he giving promo to his brothers.
Okay, let's do that, man. Here we go. Speak of tattoos. If y'all in the Birmingham area, holler at Stay Gold Tattoos. That's my brother's shop. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man. We about the Auburn people, man. Huggy, we about Auburn people, baby. You know what I'm saying? So y'all check hug your brother out, man. If y'all into tattoos, man. That's what's up, man. All right, Nick. Let's do it. We played some basketball, Nick.
Sure did.
We went down to Athens, Nick.
Yep, surely did.
We barely got out of there, Nick.
I mean, this is okay, man. Okay, let's dissect that, man.
70 to
Nah,
68. Nick.
bro. Yo.
All right. Nick, tell me what you think. Talk to me.
Yeah, Auburn was that game got close towards the end. I mean, if you watch the game, majority through the game, Auburn had a nice enough lead in that game. I think the only time Georgia led in that game was like when it was 2-0.
Okay.
I think that's the only time Georgia led. Okay. And that was at the beginning of the game. Other than that, I don't think Georgia led at all the rest of the game. Okay. And Auburn was ahead, had a nice margin in that game, or I wouldn't say comfortable, but it was a nice enough margin in that game to where they played. If they would have kept playing the way that they kept playing, they would have been fine. It wasn't towards the end of the game until it started getting closer, which made it exciting.
It did, man. It was too exciting for me.
But you going with like 4 minutes left in the game, 3-4 minutes left in the game, and Auburn was up by like, if I'm not mistaken, I think Auburn was up by like 8 points. Like,
like
you
9 at one point.
Yeah, 9 or something like that. It was like 8 or 9 points they was up by. So I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and act like Auburn was not ahead in that game.
They was
and I'm like, dominating is very objective of how you describe that word, but they were ahead in that game by a margin that was well enough to win. It wasn't until towards the end when you started shooting, when you started fouling and you started seeing guys go to the free throw line and making free throws, when the game started getting closer and it started contracting a bit. So yeah, man, I wouldn't say. I mean, it's just the scheme and the technique towards the end, which kind of made it look closer than what it was. I
mean, hey, for me, it was close, bro. In the end, like I'm gonna say this: when I was watching, me and Asia was watching. I think with maybe like 2 minutes or so. Even my brother was on the phone with me talking, and he got off. And my other brother, he called me later. They were like around 2 minute mark. One of my brothers left. My other brother went to wash some clothes, and Asian went up and went because they were like the game was over. Exactly. And I was in there, dude. I was in there screaming because before Asia left, I said, "Oh, this game is over. It's in the it's in the books. It's over." And she was like, "Man, I don't know." She was like, "Bro, you can't count it out like that." And I was like, "Come on, man, Auburn have to do something catastrophic to lose this game." Okay. I know they got a foul with 0.6 left, which sent dude to the line, man. All right. And that was a crazy foul, man. I don't think it should have been called because it was just two dudes going for the ball.
No, it was a foul.
Okay. You said it was a foul. Either way, 0.6 left, man. You call that foul and send dude to the line, man. Okay. Dude hit the when he hit the one, and they was like, okay, bank it off. They were down by 2 after that. After he hit the one, they said bank it off. I'm like, surely all we have to do here is just catch the rebound. That's all we have to do, Nick. Catch the rebound when he bank it off, and the game is over. He banked it. Chaney knocked the ball out of bounds, man, with 0.3 left. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm sitting like, well, you got 0.3 left, man. And they still got a shot because they were debating, okay, if it's 0.3, they can throw it in and get a shot off the point. Dude, when he threw that ball in, bro, he caught it clean. He caught it clean in the air, man. And when he flipped it, dude, I was just like, and then it banked off the front. If he would have hit that, it would have went in overtime, dude. That was a close game.
Here's the thing about that. It was very low odds that was going to happen because you got to think about it. In the game, the ball has to be out of his hands.
He got it out in time. It came out.
If he would have made the shot, I put it like this: if he would have made the shot and they would have reviewed it, the ball was still in his hands. The ball.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, because even in the NBA, they say you have to have at least 0.4, 0.5 seconds. To get a dribble and get the ball off.
But he didn't dribble off. He just caught the dude. He just pushed it in.
Yeah, that's the thing, though.
Okay.
As soon as when he threw it up, he still has to catch it, and then he has to push it. So I mean, and the ball has to be completely out of his hands.
I'm gonna go back and look at it, bro.
I'm gonna go back and look at it. Even at that point, I think if he would have made it, and they would have had to review it for purposes just to make sure. The same way they reviewed Chaney Johnson, and he he had a hook shot, or he had a guy, he had back down, he had a hook shot, and they said he didn't get the ball out in time, and it was like 0.3 on the shot clock when he had the ball out, and he turned around and put it up, and the ball was still in his hands, and they called, and they said no basket. It would have been the same thing.
I thought I called one of them shots. I thought they reviewed it and it was like it came off.
Nope.
This might be another one.
Nah, this was another. I think it was Shane Johnson when he was excuse me. He was in the paint. He turned around. It was like 0.3 seconds left. Went up, put the ball out. It went in. He scored. And then they reviewed it and they said it was no basket.
Okay. But yeah, Johnson had 2, Cardwell 2. And man, let me say this too. It came down closer too because man, Cardwell had cramps again. Down the stretch of that game.
You gotta be hydrated, man.
Huh?
You gotta stay hydrated, man.
Yeah. He did that in the last game, man. He's been having cramps in that same legs down the stretch, and so that was a part of it being as close as it was, man. Him having cramps down, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? He didn't play down the stretch. One of
the things you got to do with them cramps, man, you got to get you some mustard, some salt tablets, some electrolytes. You got to get you some pickle juice or something, man. You got to get you something in there to get because when you excuse me, because when you sweat, all you doing is just sweating out salt, and that's what causes you to the cramp. So man, you gotta get that back inside of you, man. Get them electrolytes, man. They help.
Yes, sir. So you had CJ with 2, Cardwell with 2, Baker Mazar 13, Kelly 13, Denver Jones 8. My man Pettifer, oh my God, went off. He went off, man. 24. Hudson 5, Howard 3. I didn't know Hudson had 5. That's great, man. Did not know it. So
I think he had 5 points and 3 rebounds, if I'm not mistaken.
Awesome, man. Awesome step in. And man, Auburn that advances Auburn to in basketball 7-1 record, man. 5-0 in the SEC, the only undefeated team left in the SEC. And they saying, man, 13 schools in the SEC, man, have playoff potential, man. That's a lot, Nick. The SEC is stacked this year in basketball, man.
Very much so. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. We'll see
what's up. What's up, God Body? What's up, PhD? What's going on? How you doing?
What's going on, PhD?
How you doing, PhD? She said she just wanted to say good evening to us, PhD. PhD, I want to ask you a question. We were talking about with Alabama fans. I was talking about with Tight. I want to ask you personally. It's like people are arguing over whether Beck was asked by Alabama if Alabama pursued Beck, and it's just like I'm like my question was, it doesn't matter if he was or wasn't. Why is it like Alabama? And I'm not saying you, PhD, but I'm saying it seems like some Alabama fans like they're too good for Beck, and it's like what makes okay? Let me ask, would you take Beck? PhD, that's the question. Would you take Carson Beck if he would have come to Alabama? Would you be okay with that? That's the question. Tight was like he'll be cool with it because he was like they went after Coca when he was at Florida.
Yeah, it make a lot of sense if you think about it.
It made a lot of sense, man.
You think about it like that, it make a lot of sense.
Like, bro, we went and got Coca. You know what I'm saying? And won a championship with
him. If you think about it like that,
yeah. Top Chef, absolute professional. Okay.
Wow, that's funny.
What?
That is funny. Not invisible ink. Not the invisible ink.
Not the invisible ink, man. Come on, man. Yeah, Bubba say Todd was on another planet. What's up, Stephen Allen? How you doing?
Shout out to Stephen Allen. What's up, my guy?
Shout out, man. War Eagle from Topeka, Kansas, Lawrence, Kansas, and the Jayhawks are not far away, but basketball capital is in Auburn. Bring it home, Pearl.
Blair Coker. Right. What up, Blair? What's going on, Blair? Hope you're doing all right today, man. Hope everything going good with you.
He said he'll call, just give me long enough for her to get home. Okay.
All right.
Okay. The way JJ Redditt explained it, you need 4 seconds to get a jump shot off. Anything left needs to be a tip. Right. So you can get a tip. That's what they were saying. You can get a tip off in 0.3, but just to grab it and shoot. I've had I've not engaged in the conversation because I'm not sure I would want Beck.
Mm.
Why? So you think what y'all have is better than Beck? But you say you know what I'm saying. So you think what y'all have is better than Beck? I assume maybe. Bama going to get who out of second portal for sure. They can't survive without with what they have. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm asking. It's like Alabama fans are assuming. I guess they are like, okay, what we have is better than Beck. And I'm like, man, he just, even though he had some missteps, he did just win an SEC championship and get a bye in the playoffs. So, Nick, let me ask you this: Would you have taken Beck over Jackson Arnold? That's a surprise question.
No.
Okay. Huggy Beer said, I don't understand why it's a big deal, but Bama did reach out to the dude righteously, bro. Me either. I was just trying to understand, you know what I'm saying, the rationale of why it was kind of like Venom, like, man, we don't need no Beck. Like, we wouldn't even reach out to Beck. Like, you know, I was just.
Yeah, I mean, that's the question. Like, you always, I mean, you want to reach out to the guy, especially if the guy has, especially since he's won an SEC championship twice.
Right.
Not twice, excuse me. He's been to the SEC championship game twice. Mm-hmm. And you know, I'm sitting here, I'm saying, like, why wouldn't you at least, you know, kick the tires to see if he would be interested or not? Now, after that, you can get into the details of how he fits into the offensive scheme and how he fits into what the offense will do and stuff like that to determine if he is somebody that you would want to see at the school that you represent. But the thing is, yeah, you do want to be in the conversation for those top guys, because the thing about it is, as much as we as a culture, we always, and this is just not to sports, but as a culture, you always want to be around. I'm not gonna say everybody, but majority of people always want to be around the star, or they want to be around where the action is, or they want to be around the person that seems to be the guy or the girl, or the man or the woman at that time. If that was the case, then we wouldn't have had the Last Dance documentary 4 years ago. Sure. You know what I'm saying? People wanted to be around Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan was a winner. Michael Jordan was an attraction. You know what I'm saying? Carson Beck, oh, he's won. You know, he's somewhat of an attraction. But when you look at, and you know what? Yeah, you want to see that. You want to see that. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in the conversation with that, because what that does is, if other guys hear that you're in the conversation for a guy like that, then those guys is gonna pique their interest to take a look at what you have going on, because you're close to it. So that's what I would say. But I mean, but when you get into the details of it, you can get into the details of it and be like, well, nah, I wouldn't want him because he wouldn't fit. It wouldn't work this way. It wouldn't work that way. But to answer your question, yes, I would be like, yeah, let's reach out and see what's going on. But what I want him as, I probably wouldn't want him.
Yeah, it's like, I think I would take Carson. If I had a choice between Carson Beck and Arnold, I think I would take Carson Beck, honestly.
I'm sticking with Arnold.
I got you. Bubba says DeBoer is taking a major gamble. Don't like what I've seen from Simpson. Right. Seahawk, can you see the wind? Bet you know which way it blows. All same, partner. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Boy, y'all getting philosophical today, man. Bruce Pearl is all the daddy.
Shout out to Bruce Pearl, all the daddy you need.
What's going on,
man? Bro? What's up?
He said if they were better, what happened to USF? Bama's finna miss Miro.
Shout out to Steven Allen for the comment.
What?
Shout out to Steven Allen.
Hey, Bubba, this is getting scary, Bubba. Bubba says I absolutely take Beck, proven guy who was a first-round talent and has been a back-to-back SEC championship. I agree. I would take Beck. I agree with you, Bubba. This is getting scary how me and you agreeing. But I'm both channels again. That's what I'm talking about, Auburn Dad, man. Bro, I need that in my life, man. Would not say what we have is better than Beck, but I do not have a problem with us reaching out to him. My question is, would he really be interested, and for what cost? My concern about NIL and portal. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. But I was just asking because, like you saying, you don't have a problem if y'all reached out and all that. But it
No.
was like, seems some people was just like, I read some threads and listened to some Alabama podcasts, and man, it was like people were mad. We reached out to Beck. We don't need no Beck. Kayla and the boy wouldn't reach out to Beck, and I'm like, come on, man. Like, what are we saying? I was just wondering from Alabama fans' perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bubba said he got a record set that NIL deal. Yeah, they saying 4 million, and then what was my man name from Hunter was said something about 10 million. I don't know about all that, but I'm like, that's a lot of money. 4 to 10 million is a lot. What's up, Daniel?
Daniel, what up,
man? They saying at least 5 weeks, man. And they keep saying indefinitely, but you know what I'm saying? They saying 5 weeks, so that's a lot of games, man.
So what I heard, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you what I heard. I heard that the ankle injury is not as significant as what was being reported. The whole narrative about 5 games was about 2 weeks is what they were thinking. So I mean, but nobody still knows though. But you just hear a lot of stuff that's just coming around the program. If I had to take a guess, this is just me. I wouldn't be surprised if he played some Saturday against Tennessee.
What?
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just being real. I wouldn't be surprised.
Wow.
Because of the way that, with the past 2 games that old buddy has been cramping up and he's been having those problems. And the presence on the inside when it comes to the big man and the rebounding has been a little lack there without him being on the floor. I'll say this.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if he played. Would he be at full strength? Probably not. But do you need him at full strength to beat Tennessee with the way that Auburn potentially can play? Auburn has played without him on the floor. Now you look at the Mississippi game. You look at the Mississippi State game, and they beat Mississippi State by what, 20 points. Then you come into this game, and then you going into the back half of the game, and you up by at least 8-9 points. But when it gets to the free throws, you start. That's when the game started contracting more. I would say, in all honesty, I would probably wait until probably like the 1st of February just to give him more time to rest.
Yeah.
But would I be surprised if he played Saturday against Tennessee? I wouldn't be, because you got to understand the magnitude around that too, man. College game day gonna be there. I mean, he's in the conversation with being player of the year. Just imagine the storyline around if he comes out there on a not 100% and drops 18 to 20 points.
Man, come on, man. Then I'll be like, bro, what did you have a boot on for last week?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll be like, whoa, bro,
like,
come on.
Just imagine the storylines around that. Imagine the storylines around that. It'd be like, this dude ain't even 75%, and he's still out here got his season average going on. What are we saying? Why is this dude not play? Why is this dude not the player of the year? So I'm just saying, like, it's certain things. Like, but do I want to see him play? I don't know. I think Auburn's good enough to beat Tennessee without him.
Yeah, I don't think we need Broom unless he full speed, man. Honestly, we'll see though. That would be shocking to me. It says Huggy says himself Huggy got time tonight, man. Okay, we're gonna bring you on, Huggy, man. We're gonna bring you on for exclusive. Auburn Dad for Life says Nona Beck, aka see it from Ice Age. Okay, man. Wow.
Oh man, that low key is funny, bro. Wait a minute.
I can't, man.
You look like Sid from Ice Age.
I can't, man. Come on, man.
That's hilarious, bro.
I can't, man.
Shout out to Auburn Dad, man. Shout out to my guy Auburn Dad.
What does you said talk record deal from Bama?
Nah, from Miami. You got that record deal from Miami.
No, yeah. Oh, okay, record deal from she's saying talk record deal from Bama, I guess. I would assume. I don't know. I have no idea. Because it's just like one side is saying, one person, I guess they saying Beck, Alabama called Beck, and then somebody at Alabama, no, he didn't. I'm just like, I don't understand the fuss over whether somebody got called or not. I'm like, it ain't like that's the part I was just kind of baffled. Yeah. Like, why is everybody up in arms if Alabama called him or not? They didn't call him. Yes, he did. Okay. let's see. We got that. Here we go. No, I can't see the win, but smell. Oh God.
Shout out to Seahawks.
No, the deal he got from Miami. I don't know if Bama made an offer. That's good. That's that's fair. She said, hence the comment she made, man. She don't know what the NIL deal and all the inner workings were, so that's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, trying to make it uphill. That hill you're dig, bless. Okay. Huh?
I told you everything that I told you. There was a report that came out that said that the ankle injury was not as bad as if it was perceived to be. So that's the reason why when I heard that, I said it's a possibility this dude might play Saturday. Mm-hmm. And you got to think about it too. Auburn doesn't have a game, doesn't have another game until Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they played Georgia this past Saturday, yesterday, and then they're not playing again until they play Tennessee on the 25th, which is this coming up Saturday. So,
hold up, man. The man making a TikTok without the boot.
Apparently so. Yeah.
Speaking of TikTok, anyway.
Oh, TikTok back, man.
I know. I'm just like, that's why I'm laughing. Like,
I have all my thoughts about that, but this is not a political show. I'm just leave it at that.
It says, I really want Broom to sit until Ole Miss or Florida. Yeah, I mean, but they saying my man out there TikToking. Was he dancing or just did he have the boot on showing his leg? Asia be bringing the news. Asia be like, what? He on TikTok? Asia say she could definitely see him coming back sooner than we think.
Saturday. I'm telling you, don't be surprised if he plays Saturday.
Auburn Dad for Life said Broom coming back Saturday. Watch.
Look.
So y'all, bro, if Broom come back Saturday, man, how you done had a boot on his leg, man? This would be like, what's the man name from Boston Celtics that told what really?
Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce was like,
that man out. That man, they carried
that man out, man. Carried that man out of the stadium. And this man just came out and was like, man, I just had to use the bathroom, man.
That man just had to use the bathroom. That's all he had to do. That man ain't had to do nothing, man. All that dramatic stuff for no reason.
Yeah, I'm like, man, bro, we get some of that. Come on, man. What's up, Wade? How you?
Shout out to my guy, Wade. What up, Wade?
Wade, Wade going out today, man. Wade, where you headed to, man? We got to know, man. And then you said, Wade, say you nice on the grill, Wade. What's your best dish on the grill, Wade? That's what I want to know. Wade say he, when he retired from Chuck and Nick, he said he gonna be somewhere making barbecue sandwiches or something. You know what I mean? So I'm like, Wade must be nice on the grill. So Wade, man, what's your best dish on the grill, man? Tennessee might have tired legs after Tuesday. Yeah, Vanderbilt did that deal to him, man. Bama don't want to look like the dynasty's over. Perception is key for the board right now. Greg Bryan is already begging online. Yeah, I think that's a part of it too, man. I played him on a minutes restriction, maybe 20 minutes or so. Yeah, okay. But I'm like with CJ, man. I don't want to see dude till he get healthy. It ain't no need because we like balling. You know what I'm saying? I used to say he was walking real good for sure.
Tell you, man. I'm telling you.
Bubba said Paul Pierce sold that injury. That man was crying. Yeah, like, come on.
And he even sold it more because before he went out, he didn't have nothing on his knee. He came back, he had a whole brace on his knee. I was like, bro, you did all that just to go to the bathroom, bro? What's up?
That man came out. He just recently, not too long ago, said that, yeah, I just had to use the bathroom. Like, bro, wow. Wade say he's almost in Jacksonville. All right, Nick.
Duval.
Yes, sir. Let's talk some recruiting, man.
Yeah.
And I think we say it this, Nick, but for y'all who don't know,
it's like Marcus in the background still. Man.
Yeah, that dude's like Marcus in the background. You need to stop.
Oh man!
For y'all don't know, Holden Gerner is at Texas State, the former home of TJ Finley.
Yep.
So when he's at Texas State, that's his transfer destination. Also, Auburn Junior Day is next week, man.
25th.
Auburn Junior Day is next week, man. We got 5-star coming in. We got a 5-star offensive tackle, 5-star edge coming from Maryland, from the same school, that Blake Woodby and them guys are from. So, man, hopefully, man, we can get some traction with those guys. Nick, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
With us coming, to Junior Day next week, over under 2, how many commitments do we get next week? Hugh Freeze known to do some stuff like that, man. How over under how many do you think we could get next week? Commitments
tomorrow on the actual junior day.
Yeah, junior day or the week of, because he known to kind of maybe do it on junior day, maybe kind of make a splash, maybe that week after, just from that 7-day period from when it starts to the next week.
I'll probably say under 2.
Under 2, I think so too. Okay. I would say 1. We probably get 1. Hopefully we get 1 commitment next week. Somebody.
I think you'll probably. I think you probably see 1 commitment, and maybe you'll probably push at 2. So you probably push right at 2. But I mean, I don't see more than 2 commit.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I said
2026 class. I mean, that junior day will be 2027.
That's 2027.
Yeah, maybe. I think maybe 1, maybe 2.
Yeah, he known to get that thing crunk. You know what I'm saying? Get 1 to get it started off, man. That would be great, man. It would be great if it was a quarterback too. Be awesome, man.
Don't need quarterbacks in every class, but okay.
What? What'd you say?
Oh, man.
You need a quarterback in every class, man.
Well, you don't, but hey,
oh my God.
I would die on that hill. You do not need a quarterback in every recruiting class. I will die on that hill for going forward. I will.
Yeah,
I will.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stick to that just like Hugh Freeze stuck with Payne Thorne.
Mm-hmm. Till, man, look at Tim Tucker comment.
That's all. I see it. Shout out to Tim. Shout out to Tim Tucker.
Tim Tucker says he's just a shameful. What is another word?
Dookier. What is a duke? I ain't never heard of that before. What is that?
Man.
Tim Tucker, what up, man?
Somebody save me from this show, man.
Shout out to Tim Tucker, man. Shout out to Tim.
What's up, Tim, man? Uncle Tim, man. Uncle Tim been us from the beginning. Uncle Tim is in the Hall of Fame, man.
He
Tim in the Hall of Fame.
He is in the Hall of Fame.
Bubba, you'll say 3. They're gonna have 3 commitments.
Number, bro. That's a big number.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome, man. Awesome. The time that I'm still thinking about Tim Tucker, man. Still stop, man. You messing my mind up. The time that they match up with 10 game. Man using Bruce as another football recruit assets. Yes, it does. Man, that's gonna be a lit game day. And if they can win it, the atmosphere, yeah, you're right, man. You only need 1 QB per class. Just look for stability and future projections. Yeah, you got to have 1 every class. Yeah, so that's the question I'm gonna ask y'all. Should you recruit a quarterback?
No, you don't have. What I'm saying, truthful. I just
you like it.
No, you don't. No,
yes, you do, man. Yes, you do.
Agree with that, bro.
You need a quarterback every class.
Nah, bro. Nah, I'm good. I'm just different. I'm different when it comes to the quarterback position, man.
Okay,
I'm just different at it. I'm different. I'm gonna stick with the guy. If I recruited a guy to come in and I think he's gonna be the future. Yep. I'm gonna give him every opportunity to get the chance. I'm not gonna sit here and be like allegedly saying if you're not the guy by year 2, you ain't gonna never be the guy. I'm not gonna say that.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Nah, man. That's I'm good. I listen. Every other class, maybe every other class, but every class, can't do it. Can't do it.
Okay, but Nick, my question is, what if that guy dips on you, man? What if he get a bigger NIL deal? It's like you're being loyal to people, man, but they might not be loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? What if somebody quarterback, bro? Think about it, man. Deuce Knight, and I'm not saying he will, I'm not saying he will by any means, but I'm just using him as an example. Just say if you sat down and say, Deuce, I'm not gonna take anybody in the 2026 class. The next year, man, Deuce Knight, what if, man, Michigan off Deuce Knight $6 million?
Yeah, but if you
then, bro, you don't have a quarterback.
But it goes but this is the thing though. It's not all about money all the time. Granted, I'm not gonna sit here and say that money is not a factor. It's not all about money all the time. And this conversation around Walker White leaving Auburn, going to a school, and going behind a guy that is going to presumably be the starter at Baylor, and he's not going to play. But it's all about where is the clearest place that I can get on the field the fastest. And at Baylor right now, and this is why, and a lot of people may disagree with me when I say this. This is why I think Walker White did what was best for his career. Because at Baylor, he has the clearest path to get on the field quicker. He said it in the interview. I'm gonna take everything he said at face value. He said it in the interview. He said it in the interview. He said if you look at what he said, he and this is how I'm viewing it from that aspect.
Okay,
He
I'm listening.
said, excuse me, I'm sorry. He said that he was told that if he was not the guy by year 2, he would probably not be the guy. Then when they brought a guy in and they were paying him starter money to come in and be the guy, it sent a signal to him saying, that's y'all made y'all decision. Because as we talk about NIL and we talk about the transfer portal and we talk about this being the professional football of college football, you are not about to let allegedly $1.7 million sit on the sideline unless they just stinking it up on the football field. You're gonna put that investment on the field. You clearly think that they did not pay Dak Prescott in the NFL $240 million, guaranteed $232 million for him to sit on the bench. You think boosters at Auburn did not come together for that NIL package to pay this guy to come sit on the bench? And you think Walker White about to compete? No. And he has 2 years of eligibility left, potentially 3. He could potentially play 3 more years. So I'm sitting here looking at it from the fact of Baylor at this particular time has a guy in Sawyer Robertson who has 1 year left. And when he's gone, I'm potentially the next guy in line to be on the field to play. There is a clearer path there. Now, who's to say we all sit here and have the conversation of what if Jackson Arnold comes in, blows it up this year and leaves? What if he doesn't?
Okay.
What if Jackson Arnold doesn't? Now you in the same predicament that you was with Peyton Thorne, where you got another year of Peyton Thorne, and now I have to sit behind this guy, and we've invested so much money into the guy that we brought in to be the starter that now we can't sit him on the bench because now we got a lot of money that's sitting there that's just sitting on the bench. And then if the guy that's coming in to replace the guy that we just paid all that money to come in and be the starter and balls out, now we in a situation to now we got to figure out next year if he decides he want to come back, we got to up whatever we just gave this guy to come stand on the bench who was supposed to be our starter. Now we potentially got to pay him 1.5 times more than what we was paying that guy. So for his career, I understand exactly what Walker White did. The clearest path for him to get on the field was Baylor, because next year he may not play this year. Next year he's going to be the guy. He's going to have the opportunity to win. It's going to be his job to lose.
Bro, but you just going off words the coach say, because watch this now. Watch this. If a number one quarterback comes in the portal, you telling me Baylor is not going to call him because they got Walker White? Yeah, they're going to probably talk to that number one quarterback in the portal. And not only that, next year, Baylor can still go pay a quarterback $1 million that's a freshman to come in just like Deuce Dyke behind him and still win the job. What I'm saying is, in this day of NIL, bro, it's no clear path, because wherever Walker White goes, if a better quarterback is in the portal, you telling me.
But here's the question: How do you know?
What I'm saying. You're saying. What I'm arguing,
quarterback's better. How do you know that quarterback's better if that quarterback didn't play at the previous school?
No. What I'm saying, Nick, it's no clear path anywhere. That's what I'm arguing with, because he can go to Baylor. What I'm saying, okay, watch this. Just, and I'm gonna give you an extreme example. Just say, for instance, we go through this year, right?
Okay.
The Sawyer Pate plays at Baylor.
Sawyer Robertson, yeah.
Sawyer Robertson. Next year, if Deuce Knight jump in the portal and go to Baylor and they pay him the same amount, he'll be in the same situation. Deuce Knight could jump in the portal and Baylor can get him and bring him in for the same appointment. But what I'm saying is, feel me out. Deuce Knight can jump in the portal after the season. Baylor can get Deuce Knight and pay him what Auburn was paying him or more, and Walker White will be in the same situation. What I'm saying, bro, it's no clear path when you got the portal where players can jump left and right and money. He could be in the same situation, because Baylor could get your boy Deuce Knight next year, and he'll be in the same situation.
The only way Baylor goes out in the portal and starts shopping for a quarterback is if they see Walker White this season, and they're like, I think we evaluated wrong.
Right,
That's the only way.
Okay, what I'm saying,
during practice, they can be like, we evaluated wrong. But if they go through the season and they see what Walker White is progressing, how they want him to progress in their system, if they see that, they're not going to go out and shop for another quarterback that they're going to have to pay. That's not about to happen.
My point
Ashton Daniels just came from Stanford, and he ain't getting. I'm pretty sure Ashton Daniels is not getting over $500,000 at Auburn right now.
I get it, but what I'm saying,
my starting quarterback last year at Stanford. So come on, it makes financial sense. Like if you look at it from a business perspective,
right,
it makes financial sense. He has a clear path at Baylor.
What I'm saying, and that's what I'm just arguing with. What I'm telling you, and this is my opinion. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, from my opinion, it ain't a such thing as a clear path anywhere, because with the portal and how kids can jump in and jump out and the money, it's like, bro, think about it. Auburn does not have a quarterback on their roster right now that was on this time last year. So that's what I'm saying is next year at Baylor might not look nothing like what Walker White is seeing right now.
Let me ask you
this. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this question. Going into the spring right now, it's going to be Jackson Arnold, Deuce Knight, Tanner Bailey. If Deuce Knight comes in, correct? If he comes in and during this spring, he is competent, they are like, okay, we see a path with Deuce Knight as being the starting quarterback within the next 2 years. We see that happening. Do you think Auburn will go in the portal and go get another quarterback?
If they see I'm not saying that
Deuce Knight after they've seen what he has done this spring. In the spring, do you think the organization is going to go out and go get another quarterback to compete with him
in the portal? Maybe not, but they're going to go get another.
That's my point.
No, hold on, no. You let me finish.
That's my Auburn.
Let me finish. Auburn is going to go get another 5-star quarterback, though.
Yeah, as a freshman
to compete with him,
and they're going to that freshman.
But maybe not. Well, if that freshman comes in and performs better, he gonna win the job. My point is, my point is what I'm saying, Nick, is, and this is the argument, and y'all can in the chat can tell us. We just diff on this. All I'm saying is, if Deuce Knight comes in, I don't care how good he does. You still got to go get you another 5-star quarterback in the next class, and then you got to get another one and another one. That's the question.
I don't think you have to go out and get a 5-star quarterback in every class.
Okay.
I think if you want to make the argument of going out and getting a quarterback in every class, okay, go out and get a guy who could potentially be a serviceable backup, and let that guy know that, look, I'm not recruiting you as a guy. Just be honest. Just be open and honest with these kids, because technically this is professional football now. Just be honest. Just be like, look, I'm bringing you in because I have this guy here. We want to build around this guy. We've seen him do this. We think that he can lead us. But I want you on this team because your skill set can help us in ways that may not help us on the field. You may not make it to the next level. You may not make it to the next level as a quarterback. You may not make it. You may go out and get a 2-star or a 3-star and just tell this guy, look, you can be a serviceable you can be a serviceable backup for us. You don't have to go out and get a 5-star every class, because these recruiting services have already pumped these guys' heads up, telling them, look, you a 5-star or a 5-star plus, you should be starting next year when you get to school. That's what they're already telling them. And so that's the reason why you got guys jumping in the portal every year trying to get to the next level, because they've been recruited and they've been told that they are 5-star plus and 5-star guys. And some of them don't. Now, I do agree with B Sharp when he says some of these 5-star guys ain't 5-stars, and I'm not talking about nobody in particular. But if the only way you go out and you go get a 5-star in that particular class is if you really believe that this guy is going to work for your system and he's going to push. If you want a true quarterback competition, that he's going to push this guy and see who's the better guy. Sometimes you just need guys on your team that's going to be a serviceable backup. Just being honest.
Okay.
Like you don't need to go out and get the 5-star every class if you want me to be more specific about what I'm saying. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't like if like right now Auburn likes Jared Curtis. They really like Jared Curtis.
So
If
they should
Jared
go
Curtis,
get him.
if they decide if they want to go get Jared Curtis, go get Jared Curtis, but let him know, look, it's going to be a competition between you and Deuce Knight. That's what it is. But if there wasn't a Jared Curtis in this class and there was a good serviceable 3-star that could be a backup, be like, look, I like you. I don't know if you can come in and start, but you can definitely be a serviceable backup. If the guy gets hurt, you can come in and help us win a game or two. Just be honest with these guys. That's just how I see it.
Okay. All right.
Just being real.
Okay. Yeah, we put it out there, man. It's an interesting debate. I enjoy. Just get going. Y'all tell comments. Y'all tell us what y'all think about it. Bubba says junior day is 2026 class event, sending them into their senior year. They're still juniors. Okay, we got it. Appreciate it, Bubba. Nick knows subconsciously we need a QB in every class.
No, not at all.
Huggy says took the word right out of my mouth, Nick. So you agree with Nick, Huggy? Humble, what's up, Humble Soul? Today's issue in college football, you need a QB in every class. Facts. Huggy says one every other class.
Agree.
Okay. So you don't agree. You don't agree with Humble Soul though.
No, I don't. And I see what he's saying. No, this is the thing, and I just stated it. I said if Auburn believes, like I just said, I just gave you an example. If Auburn really likes Jared Curtis, you just got Deuce Knight in the class before. If you think Jared Curtis can come in and be the starter, but you went and got Deuce Knight, let him know, look, this is gonna be a competition. But if there is, don't go out and just hoard quarterbacks now, because what's going to happen is what just happened this past year.
You gotta hoard them, bro. You got to
with Auburn's QB room.
But see,
the whole
you can't.
QB room gonna be gone.
See, okay,
so I'm telling you, man, like you gotta play this smart, man. And the thing is, you gotta be upfront with these guys. You literally gotta be upfront with these guys. But you know, that's just my humble opinion.
Yeah. It's just an opinion, like saying we'll let the chat chime in and see what they think about it. You said, sure, I give you Walker has a clear path to the field, but he does not fit Spavital's system. Spav runs the Sumlin air raid unless they make an OC switch. Walker would not perform at Baylor. Okay.
Apparently, Coach Spavital think he fits the system because apparently he was the one that reached out to him and said, "We want you to come there." So I mean, we sit here and we can evaluate what these guys do, but the thing about it is we ain't getting paid $1.5 million, $2 million a year to evaluate these guys. I understand where you're coming from, Bubba, but these guys, they do that for a living. We do other stuff, then come talk about it. But hopefully we can do it for a living altogether. Man. But go ahead.
Bubba do it for a living. Trevor, okay.
Yeah, Bubba does kind of do it for a living.
Yeah, Trevor said he did. He ran point blank. Walker might end up looking like Robert Ashford. It's possible, but then he could wind up looking like Cam Newton. We'll see. Humble Soul, to have the best opportunity on the field every year requires us to recruit the top contenders for the position every year, Nick. DC is speaking facts. These programs cannot make the total commitment to no player, and if they bring in a guy that performs better, he wins the job, period.
But that brings up a whole nother conversation about competition. Is there really true competition in college football? No, there's not. Because the thing is, you have the transfer portal. That's not true competition. If there was true competition, it would be just like it was before this, where if a guy wanted to transfer, he would have to sit out a whole academic calendar year before he could play again. It's not true competition. So in the sense, you've given the power back to the players, which I wholeheartedly agree with. There needs to be some regulation around it. Don't get me twisted. But there's no true competition in college football right now. There isn't none. Because we just saw it at Auburn. We saw a whole quarterback room leave. We just saw it. I mean, let's just be honest about the situation. There is no true competition. That's why you got to be honest with these guys that you're recruiting, because like I just said, these recruiting services are boosting these dudes' heads up because they giving them 5 stars.
Yeah, but this
is deservedly so.
Okay, I think this is another point of view. I was saying we're gonna keep moving because I think it's an awesome topic, man, and we're gonna get to some football. With this thing too, man, it's not necessarily about just stacking quarterbacks. It's like you have to hedge and protect yourself too. That's why I say you get a 5-star every cycle. It don't have to be a 5. You got to get the best player available that you can get, because think about, and I'm not saying this will happen. If Deuce Knight wins the job, right? Deuce Knight agent call and be like, look, I need my man to get $7 million. Are we dipping? What y'all gonna do? We can't give you $7 million. All right, we out of here. So you made this commitment to the players, but the players aren't necessarily making commitments to you. So you're gonna have to hedge against players leaving. That's why you got, and that's just my opinion. You got to keep recruiting, because players, man, these players are, and these agents, and I'm not saying all of them, but some of these agents are chasing bags, bro. And it's just like, they'll dip on you. Think about, and I'm not saying this happened with Carson Beck, man, but this dude just came out of a SEC championship and led his team to the playoff. And this dude is about to be playing for Miami. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason I say it. Trevor says you still got to get QBs no matter what. Huggy say he back. He was checking on his lady, and she's fine.
Shout out to Huggy Beard and his lady.
Shout out to, I don't care what Deuce looks like in practice. If Ryder Lyons or Jared Curtis want to commit, you take them. That okay. Auburn Dad, that what you did with Hank Nick and he jumped. Yeah, and that's okay. I'm keep it going. So you think Auburn would turn down a stud that wants to play for Auburn because of last year's commitment? Shaking my head, no.
I just said, I literally just said he would. I literally just
Agent says you got to take a QB every class. High Tide, what's up? High Tide, High Tide, High Tide, High Tide. High Tide, we in something right now, High Tide. We're saying, should you take a quarterback every class? That's the question, man. Bubba says Ohio State, the best quarterback factory in college football, has had a QB in every class for over a decade, sometimes two. Sometimes you miss on evals and you have to take as many as you can. Yeah. Hank was a 3-star. Auburn Dad said Hank was a 3-star.
He was.
What's up, Ed Darby? Mr. 21. Ed Darby, put that in your bio. Mr. 21. You don't have to take an elite QB recruit every year. It's okay to get a 90. But we saying not okay. Let me read your comment. 90 to 92 rated QB every off year. There's a difference between a 97 QB and a 92. The question is, we weren't talking about caliber. The question was, hold up. When we first started this conversation, the first conversation, if you go back to the other show, was should we take a quarterback in every class? And we weren't talking about caliber at first.
Okay.
I'm just saying now that it has moved into, should we take a caliber or 5-star? But when we first started the conversation, it was, should you take a quarterback in every class? And can you take a quarterback and skip a class? You know what I'm saying? That was the original. But he's saying you don't have to take an elite quarterback in every class. But you saying you should take one in every class. So is that what we are now? You should take one in every class, but he doesn't have to be elite. That's kind of.
Well, I thought that's what I've been saying the whole time. But
no, I thought you were saying we don't have to take it.
Apparently, I didn't. I've always said you do not need. I always said you don't need to get an elite quarterback in every single class. You don't need to get a 5-star in every class.
Okay.
I've always said if you believe in that guy, believe in that guy. And then if you want to get a serviceable backup, go get a serviceable backup, but let him know what's up. You know, it is what it is.
I got you. Bubba said he'll bet you $2,000, which he don't have, that Walker White won't be more than a below average starter at Bella under Spiral. Okay.
Okay. All
right. He said, yes, it is. If I'm out, I'm better, and it's my job to lose. That competition.
There's not true competition in college football. It's not.
And he says, Humble Soul said, and this is why I say Humble Soul says DC Facts, they will dip and leave you high and dry. I agree with Nick about the QBs, that you take a serviceable one and don't take an elite. And I go even there, man. Even on that comment, I say you take an elite quarterback every time you can, man. I don't, because that's just my opinion. I go even with saying that. I say you take an elite quarterback every cycle, because again, like dude said, that's just my opinion with the NIL and these agents, bro. They'll just dip on you if they get a bigger offer. If somebody offer them $10 million, they gone, bro. And you sitting with a below average quarterback because you're trying to be, have a commitment to somebody that doesn't necessarily have one to you. But we'll see. Bubba, I was thinking this about Walker when Auburn took his recruitment. Okay, all right. Let's talk some Auburn football, Nick. A-Day is Auburn 12. You going?
Oh, I'll be at 8 at Auburn 12. That's the plan.
Okay.
The plan is to be there.
Okay.
Wow.
My man say Walker is not elite.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Said Walker is not elite, Nick.
Hey. Okay. All right.
Okay. Man, this is an interesting show, as always. The callers make it interesting. On A-Day, Nick.
Yep.
What do you want to see on A-Day, man? What do you want to specifically see on A-Day?
It's a good question, man, because there's a lot of stuff, but specifically what I want to see on A-Day.
I mean, it can be several things, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm gonna give you.
I'm gonna hear what Nick got to say.
I'm gonna give you specifically.
Okay. Give me specifically.
Specifically, I want to see specifically. Specifically.
Okay.
Specifically, I want to see Joe Phillips. I want to see what Joe Phillips is playing. Specifically, I want to see if he's going to be more edge, buck position, or if he's going to be, because of need, is he going to be more at the linebacker position? Is where I'm curious to see where he'll be at. That's what I'm interested to see it, because like I've always stated, Joe Phillips needs to be on the field.
Okay.
Joe Phillips needs to be on the football field playing. I'm telling you, that's where he need to be at.
I want to see, man. I want to see. Of course, I want to see the quarterback, Jackson Arnold. I want to see him operating the system and operating it efficiently, man. I want to see him making the standard throw. I don't want to see errant balls going everywhere. I want to see him just make the standard throws, man. When people are open, hit them. You know what I'm saying? When you get a flare out of the backfield, man, hit the pass. When you get a check down, just hit the pass, not overthrown. Man, just give me a standard quarterback. And I also want to see DeMarcus Riddick. I want to see DeMarcus Riddick with maybe like 20 more pounds on him. And I want to see him.
It's a lot.
But DeMarcus, I didn't know this, man. It didn't seem like DeMarcus Riddick has a 6'2" frame, bro. He don't look that tall. But DeMarcus Riddick has a 6'2" frame. He can, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he can put on 20 pounds on a 6'2" frame. But I want to see DeMarcus Riddick with maybe about 20 pounds on him. I want to see DeMarcus Riddick running the defense. I want that dude running my defense. You know what I'm saying? With the way he was talking about the Iron Bowl, I ain't gonna lose my rivals, even though he did. I like the confidence, man. I like that. Dude, we not losing to our rivals. I need that dude running my defense, man. So I want to see DeMarcus Riddick. I want to see that guy.
Interesting. Over DJ Barber. You want him running defense over DJ Barber?
Right now, I've seen more. I don't know, because both of us how we feel about DJ Barber. DJ Barber is a thumper. We know that.
Yep.
DJ Barber is a thumper, but we're yet to see him. So I'm saying, based on kind of what I've seen DeMarcus Riddick and his potential. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen DJ yet, us in an Auburn uniform playing. So the little bit that I've seen DJ, we feel the same way, man. DJ Barber's a thumper, man. He is that dude. So hopefully it can translate. But I want to see DeMarcus Riddick, man, really take that next step, take that next level, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Bama people dunking on my man because he couldn't fulfill that promise, man. I want to see him beat Bama the next 3 years. Ed Darby said Salter went to Tennessee when they had Milton and Hooker. He immediately transferred to Liberty within 30 days. Salters was 97 overall. Yeah, he was highly recruited, though. You know what I'm saying? I can get on board with maybe not taking an elite QB in every class. Maybe you take a deuce in 25, and if you can't land a big-time guy like Curtis, you pivot to a high-level project like Duckworth. Okay. Auburn on the 12th. Okay, that's what's up, Ace. Humble Soul say he's going. Bubba said he's an elite talent.
I'm gonna Walker White.
Walker White. Okay. He said, not if you have 2, 5, 4 stars in the room. God by the Sign says, I'll be there, and I agree. Walker is not elite. Wow. A-Day. Excuse me, y'all. One player, one play call. That's what he want to see. One play call.
Hey, shout out to Ed Darby. That's a mouthful.
Yeah, I like that, man.
That is true.
Bubba said he want to see the offense be official. efficient, and I want to see the QBs operate effectively. That's me. Just, bro, please. Ed Darby say you want to see 10 personnel. Okay.
Oh, wide.
Hey,
All
bro,
right.
I like this, man. It's like I never would have thought people just, you know what I'm saying?
It's more like you can probably see a lot of this year anyway. 10 personnel,
Yeah.
4 wide receivers. Gonna be interesting to see.
A-Day, I want to see Arnold ball out over a top 20 defense. Okay. My eyes will be on Deuce Knight, period. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I want to see Deuce. We're going to see him. This is going to be exciting, man. This is going to be exciting. He said, what do you want to see at A-Day and well at practice is 1 versus 1s and full go, not flag football crap. I agree, Auburn Dad, for life. Give me 1s on 1s. Like I said, Ellis Johnson used to tell him, get good on good, man.
Good on good, yeah.
Give me good on good, man. I'm interested to see the linebacker rotation and where K.N. Lee is playing. Man, that's a good one. That's a good one, Nick. That's a good one. Because you say you would like to see K.N. Lee at safety. Me too.
Yeah, I like to see him at free safety. Potential.
I have a pretty good idea who Jackson Arnold is. I'm very interested in 2 development. This is going to tell us a lot about Coach Hugh Freeze moving forward and what to expect. Yeah.
Are we saying 2 is Deuce Knight?
Yeah.
So he's wearing 2. We know that for sure.
No, I guess he's saying, you know.
Oh, Deuce, just saying Deuce. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
It can mean a lot of things. You're like Deuce as in 2 Deuce or as the number 2 quarterback. We will see on Bubba Let's follow his career moving forward. Yeah, on Walker White. God, man, that's polarizing.
Yeah, I mean, I did not know Walker White was this polarizing, man.
Me either. I didn't. It's just interesting. Yeah, I didn't know either, Nick.
I didn't know he was this polarizing. That's just interesting.
Me either, bro.
Yeah,
it's just amazing. Like when we had the conversation about Gus last week. Was that last week? That was just like week before when we talked about Gus. That I was just like, wow, I didn't realize he was that polarizing. But I get, we want to hear from y'all, man. That's just, this is great. Bubba says, don't think he'll perform well under Spavital. I think him going to Baylor was a massive mistake. And we'll see. What do you think the breakout player will be for spring, Nick? Breakout player. Give me a breakout player.
Breakout player in the spring.
Yep.
It's a good question.
We always have one, bro.
Yeah, you do. It was Malcolm Simmons last year. Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't Malcolm Simmons. My bad. It was Cam Coleman. Cam Coleman had the only touchdown in the game, actually, as a matter of fact. Breakout player. Wow, that is interesting. Wow. I would probably have to go, man. If he gets some reps, I think he'll get some playing time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Elijah Melendez, man.
Oh, okay.
I know how I feel about Elijah Melendez.
Okay,
bro.
Now you're gonna say, now I'm gonna ask you this: Elijah Melendez over DJ Barber?
Yeah. Listen, bro.
Okay.
Listen. Elijah Melendez. Elijah Melendez, man.
I feel you on the hook. That's Elijah Melendez next to.
That's Elijah Melendez next to Marcus. That's Elijah Melendez next to Marcus right there.
For sure, man.
Bro. If he'll be in spring. Mm-hmm. Man, if he can come in, because I already got a really good feeling of what Jordan Crawford's gonna do. Everybody knows how I feel about Jordan Crawford.
Okay.
Everybody knows how I feel about Elijah Melendez, but because the linebacker room is a position of need,
mm-hmm.
I'm telling you,
okay,
he got an opportunity to get in the rotation and play if he balls out this spring.
Good stuff, man. That's some great stuff, man. I want to say congratulations to Greg Carr and Larry Blakeney, made the College Football Hall of Fame. Rock Bellantoni and TJ Rushing officially announced as coaches.
Mm-hmm.
And Cam Coleman, Braden Joyner, DeMarcus Riddick, Jay Crawford, all SEC freshman All-Americans, man. Unbelievable, man. So somebody is evaluating talent correctly. All right, Nick.
Yep.
You know what time it is. Let's go to Auburn Addicts Football University. Man, we need to get some music for that, man. I love it. Okay. That's dope. I like that. All right, man. Nick, let's go with and this is something I watch games and I'm like, man, I'm excited about this subject. I watch games and I'm like, man, what is the field goal distance, man? What are we doing? Is it a 30-yarder or 25-yarder? It's, and they'd be like, okay, his long is 52 yards. What is he kicking? You know what I'm saying? I'm always guessing. All right, Nick, can you explain to us field goal kicking?
Like what the distance of what a field goal is?
Field goal distance. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see it. So yeah, basically, you want me to read on? Okay, yeah, I read on screen. Field goal distance is calculated from the spot of the football yard line where the ball is placed at the distance of the field goal uprights. 17 yards to the goal line. 17 yards to the yard line is where the ball is placed on. So basically, the best way to do this is wherever the ball is, go to the goal line, add 10 yards, and add 7. That's what you do. So if the ball is on the 25, if the ball is on the 25-yard line, add 10, 35, add 7. It's a 42-yard field goal.
So basically, whatever it is on, just add 17 yards.
Basically.
So if I'm on the 20-yard line, we kick in front of the 20-yard line, that's going to be a 37-yard field goal. Everybody got that?
Yeah. So the 20 is from the 20 to the goal line is 20 yards. From the goal line to the back of the end zone is 10, and then the holder sets up 7 yards away from the center when they snap the ball.
Wow. Okay. So 17 yards, man. So everybody got that, man. I'm gonna catch up this, and we're gonna bring on Huggy Beard. We're gonna find out, talk to Huggy, man. Let me catch up, see where we are, man, and catch up the comments right quick before we go on with Huggy Beard. Oh, where we at, Nick? Okay. Oh, Ed Darby said he want to see Bryce Kane. Okay,
that's a good one. That's a good
fair.
one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. He was part of Freeze 4.
Yep. I think Walker should have went to play on the Chadwell at Liberty. Perfect fit. Okay. Taking consideration that these coaches see these players in practice, and it's a reason they continue to recruit. Consider Auburn receiver room. That's going to be very interesting moving into this year. I just want to see Perry Thompson. Yes, me too, man. Me too.
Yeah, but I think, doesn't Hugh Freeze always recruit wide receivers like crazy anyway?
Yeah.
Like historically. Yeah.
All right, man. We want to bring in Huggy Beard, man. We want to just introduce vocally. Introduce vocally some of our people, man. What's up, Huggy, man? This is our first time talking vocally and not on the keyboard. What's up, Huggy?
What's happening, fellas?
What's going on?
Hey, you sound just like I thought you would sound, though.
Exactly.
I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or an insult, but either way,
it's a compliment.
That's what's up. Nah, it's all good, baby. It's all good.
Hold on, man. I got to bring up the comments. Hold on. He said, Auburn Dad said, love vocally. Yes, man. Yes, man. Huggy, let me ask you a few questions, Huggy. And I'm going to let you go. Huggy, how long you been an Auburn fan, man?
Well, I guess technically since day one, and I turned 42 next month, so all my life, I guess.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So is anybody in your family Auburn fans? I mean, how did you get to Auburn, man? I'll tell you how I got to Auburn in a minute, but how did you get to Auburn?
Yeah, I'm trying to get settled and whatnot, and I dig what you're saying. No, my father, strange enough, was an Auburn fan, and you know how every little boy wants to be like his daddy, I reckon. And I don't know, just something about Auburn and how Alabama fans like. It's never been a hard decision to me. So it's just been them Tigers, baby. It is what it is, you know.
Yes, sir, bro. Asia said, man, it's good to hear Huggy Beard, man.
Yes, it is.
Hey, righteously, bro. Let me real quick in all seriousness.
No, one more time, Huggy. Just say it one more time.
Say it again, righteously.
Say it one more time, Huggy.
Righteously, bro.
Go ahead.
I want to say something in all seriousness. You hear me?
Okay.
I be shouting out, everybody be showing love, and that's cool, and that's how we should be. But I want to shout out very specifically Bubba and the old man.
Yep. Okay.
So, and he's in the chat. At least he were, I reckon. I'm assuming he still is. I want to shout out Bubba.
Okay.
Look here, man. The other night, when someone says, "Oh, I was just half serious, half joking," well, the other half is you still, whatever. And when I said out, made a joke about being in my feelings, Bubba, specific. Hey, you all right, big dog? And you would just have to know me, how I, kind of view things, what I personally think is happening when we speak and write down letters. But I can feel that, man. That was genuine. That he was like, "Oh snap," because I was, a Huggy Beard might have, been out of pocket slightly, but when Huggy Beard's out of pocket, he's still in pocket anyway. Y'all can't tell. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
But
did, man.
that was what was up, bruh. So, he is the Bubba round these parts. So saith the mouth of the Huggy Beard himself. You heard me?
Hey.
Appreciate that, Bubba. That's what's happening.
Shout out to Huggy Beard.
I am DC Wolf, and I approve that message, Huggy.
Yes. Shout out to Huggy Beard, man. Huggy said he had to go take a drive. He said he just had to go take a drive.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, man. Hey, until you talk to people you don't know either, man. Yeah, it's like the stuff we say on this stuff is like, serious, man. Sometimes stuff we type is serious. So, you know what I'm saying?
The thing about it is what may or may allegedly, may not allegedly have had the Huggy Beard in his feelings. It was kind of silly, and righteously, it weren't even so much the thing itself. It was up until that moment. Traditionally, history says that the Huggy Beard, you can't get him in his feelings. Like, what you talking about? So that had me tripping. Like, whoa, So, I try to abide by, sometimes by the words of the great philosopher, Mr. Chad Butler. I don't know if I can say his name. I don't want to get you in censors, but you dig what I'm saying. We call him, long live the, C around these parts. Tricking ain't in the Huggy Beard himself's pedigree. You dig what I'm saying? So it kind of had me in some kind of way. So that's what was up. I just want to shout old Bubba out. He is Bubba.
What's up, man. Man, no, man, Bubba don't understand. Like Asia said, she said Bubba is the Auburn treasure, man. He don't even Bubba don't even understand it. And I hope he don't understand it, because sometimes you hear stuff, then you start getting the big head. You know what I'm saying? And don't not stay yourself. I want Bubba to stay himself, man, because that's what everybody loves.
No doubt.
He's endeared. Him and the old man. I can't leave the old man out. They are them guys, man. I'm like, bro, don't change who you are, man. Everybody, that's what everybody loves. Bro. Yeah, man.
And I'm all for that. He and I also sometimes maybe forget that a lot of folks earn what comes with that, name Bubba when that gets put on you. So just like me, he probably earned it too, and that's what's happening. So and now the Huggy done co-signed it, so I guess that's just kind of how it gotta be. You dig what I'm saying?
It gotta be that. If Huggy said it, and I said, like I said, man, I approve this message.
And y'all throwing down on it too. So what's happening?
Yes, sir, man. That's how it is, man. Man, Huggy, man, glad to hear from you, man. And we're gonna, like I say, man, we're gonna bring a spotlight. Try to do this every week. Bring some people in, hear their voice, hear them vocally, man, so we can hear them, man. We just see words, really.
So we do.
We just see words. That's all we see, man. So it's good to hear, man, the Auburn fan, man, to hear what the Auburn fan gotta say, man, to get an Auburn fan a voice. Like me and Nick say, dude, it ain't just us sitting around, man. We around here just chilling, talking ball, man, talking Auburn, and it's just the family. So we want to hear the family, man. You feel me?
Well, man, I kind of left a comment like this one time, and I probably said it almost in the exact words, but I mean, if we're gonna get funky around this joint, y'all, that's why y'all is what's up, because it ain't all polished and professional, and y'all got to worry about this, that, and the third. You heard me?
Yeah.
It is like sitting around, like when Nick call it the water cooler. It's like sitting around playing, spades or dominoes, talking with your partners, and it's okay to get on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's all love and it all. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's not, I won't call it fear, because but I do see both of y'all getting so, but I don't think y'all ever gonna lose sight of that. You know what I'm saying? That, like, bro, I remember when three people was saying we was a jam. Now look at us, we all blown up. I don't think y'all ever gonna forget where y'all came from, though. Y'all don't strike me as those type of cats. You hear what I'm saying? So
you know what, Huggy? I don't think you're gonna let us, though.
Exactly.
You're right. You're right.
You're right.
You're right. Show you're right, bro. I'm gonna roll up in that jerk. I'm gonna start snatching Stacey Adams left and right, and it's gonna be like, hey, everybody else outside this checklist need to just go outside, and they need to have a Mountain Dew and a pot pie or something. And you give us the room. You heard what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah. You know,
up, man.
you saw how I was ready to roll on B Sharp talking about Marcus,
Yeah,
Alabama fan. Boy, I tell
yeah,
you what,
yeah,
He
yeah,
was, bro. He was.
yeah,
Hey, he came.
yeah.
Hey, you should have thought he came in the comments over there and was like, "Yo, we need to. What's up? What's up with B Sharp saying that, bro? What's up
Yeah,
with that?" I'm like,
man. I
"Oh
had to defend my
God,
bro.
man too, man. I had to
Hey,
defend my man too.
let me tell you how much B Sharp got it together. This is a true
Yeah.
story. You hear what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Last night I was bored out my skull. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I went over to see something on his page on Sharpshooters caught my attention. So I go
Mm-hmm.
over yonder and I was looking at the shorts. And the first
Mm-hmm.
one is this just nasty dunk LeBron does on somebody. He just
Mm-hmm.
does him all
Mm-hmm.
wrong.
mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
So I left a comment from the perspective of the dude that was getting dunked on, and it was like, you ain't had to do me like that, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
B Sharp, so smart. He come in talking about what I do, Huggy. I'm like, bruh, is this B Sharp himself? He's like the one and only. I said, that's the dude, man. Like the guy
Yeah.
that got dunked on, not you personally. Like,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I said something about my mama being in the front row. He's like, I didn't say nothing. I'm like, bruh, chill out, man. I was just
Yeah.
making a joke, B Sharp. That's how much him and Tyke gonna have to go get some Velcro sneakers. You hear me?
Man, for real. They tripping. They tripping, man. They be
All the
tripping. They be
time, bro.
tripping.
It's like
Yeah.
they can't do wrong right. You heard what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Tell them, man. Tell them, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
This is
You know what I'm
great.
saying?
This is great.
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out to my
Oh,
guy
I'm
Huggy Beard, bro. Shout out to
That's
my
what's
guy
up, man.
Huggy.
Yeah, for sure, man. And then, Nicky, anything you got else to ask my man Huggy, man?
Nah, man, Huggy is man. Listen, man, Huggy. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this so everybody can hear, man.
Mm-hmm.
Huggy, I
what's that?
appreciate you, my guy, man. I really do appreciate you because even when you be at work, I know you be at work. You be like, I'm popping in, man. I gotta go, but I wanted to come in and pop in. I appreciate that support, my guy.
Yeah, man.
I really do
Yeah.
appreciate
That's
that
what's up.
because the thing is, like I always say, at the end of the streams, at the end of the lives, you didn't have to subscribe, and you don't
Absolutely.
have to come over, and you don't have to come over and sit down and listen to us talk about this every day, but you do. And
Yeah.
then the thing about it is, the other thing is, when I go to sleep at night and I wake up in the morning, I get notifications on my phone from YouTube Studio, and there be comments. It'd be like 6, 7 comments from Huggy as
Yeah,
what
man.
he watched the show, and he will
Mhm.
comment about certain things that we say in the show. And for
Mhm.
that, my guy, I appreciate you, man. And I say this: if I ever get to the point to where I feel like you feel as if I'm getting to the point to where I'm getting the big head or something like
Mhm.
that, man, just publicly say something. So I
Oh,
please,
man, we
please.
got too many folk here
Well,
that
bro,
let us know, bro.
I take that to heart, bro. Like I said, y'all gonna make the Huggy Beard himself blush because, and like I said, man, you know, the parts of things y'all don't know about me personally.
Mhm.
Y'all two specifically may have already picked up on. You hear what I'm saying?
Mhm. Mhm.
And it's one of them things, bro. Like, and I ain't talking about on no tough guys, nothing
Mhm.
crazy like that.
Mhm.
I'm fully aware that they don't make a lot of me, and a lot of
Mhm.
people, when they come across me, it's like, bro, I ain't never met nobody like you. I know
Mhm.
if I had a nickel for every time I heard that, we'd
Mhm.
all be eating shrimps tonight. You heard me?
That's right.
But
Mhm.
so, I think it's the vibe, and I don't, like I say, bro, I don't see y'all getting the big head, but you should
Mhm.
already know that
Mhm.
if y'all did get out of pocket, it ain't gonna be a public thing. That's not how we handle it. It's gonna
That's
be
what's up.
just like, hey, bro, let me holler at you over here real quick, bro.
I heard that. I heard that.
And then
I
you can
heard that.
tell me, hey, Huggy, you either right or you wrong, and you need to kick
Mhm.
rocks, and
Mhm.
I'll shake your hand and say, that's what's up, bro. I'll see you
Mhm.
further up on the hillside. You hear what I'm saying? Like,
That's right. Yeah.
it, it just is what it is. Like I said, you'd have to know me more about my kind of views on what I think's
Mhm.
really happening with everything. You feel me?
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, you choose these negative things, bro. They always trying to
Mhm.
say the devil made me do it. Devil didn't make you do a daggone thing. You hear what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
It's
Mhm.
true.
You made
Mhm.
that. You chose that negativity.
Mhm.
You chose that. And so what you think you surrounded by negative, you chose to
Mhm.
go play with the negative. You hear me?
That's what's up, man.
So
That's what's up, man.
it's much easier just to keep it fly high, cool breeze. It's all good over here.
That's what's up, man. I
And
love it, man.
even when you got to deal with a negative thing, there's a
Yeah.
right and wrong way to do everything. You hear what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I don't
Absolutely,
see
man.
y'all getting like that, bro. But you can
That's what's
rest
up.
assured, I'd be the first one. Like, hey, cuz, let me holler at you real quick. Like, you sure you gonna put that out there? Like, hey,
Yeah.
it's your barbecue. I'm in line with a paper plate. I dig it, but
Lord have mercy. Yeah,
it
man.
is
That's
what
what's
it
up,
is, bro. And I'm all for calling in
man.
because, like, I'm sure
Yeah.
you can tell before I called, I can talk
Mhm.
a country street, bro. You hear what I'm saying? Wide is all outside. You heard me? It is what it is. So that's what's up, bro.
Can
Like
I
I say,
have that
man,
one? As wide as all outside. Can I?
Wide is all outside.
Wide is
longer than
all
a country
outside.
mile and wide is all outside.
All
You heard
outside.
what I'm
Oh my
saying?
God.
Yeah, man. Shout
Uh,
out
We gotta
Lucky
holler.
Beard himself.
but shout out real quick to you two guys, man, and
Okay.
then I'll throw in because there is something I do want to ask you
Okay.
specifically, Nick. And
Okay.
I've been wanting to ask you for a while, partner, but it's too much to type.
Okay,
When
go
I
ahead.
when I first got into y'all,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it was Water Cooler and not Auburn Addicts. And
Mm-hmm.
DC, I don't think you were on. Like you weren't a guest on Water Cooler, but it was Nick, Marcus, and a third dude. It was not Auburn Tez. It was a younger, slim dude with a shaved head. And righteously, he was the first one to say, "Hey, y'all, Huggy be throwing that love everywhere." And I've only seen him like on the one or two earliest, and I ain't seen him since, bro. Who was that?
Oh, shaved head.
Well, I mean, he might have had like he, you know, like it looked like maybe a tight fade, but it weren't AU Tez. It wasn't Auburn Tez.
Was it the
was it DJ?
might have been DJ. It might have
I
been
don't
DJ.
see. I don't remember a
Because
name at
that's the
all,
only
but
person really been on is DJ,
kind
right?
of. He was. I remember him being slim. I don't remember from the look of him. You can't really get a good look at maybe tall or short, but he was a slimmer. You know, he weren't no big old dude, but he was real in his delivery. He was similar to Tez. He had that low, chill kind of
DJ.
I
almost.
think that's DJ.
It's
Yeah, that's
DJ.
DJ.
Yeah, that's who you talking
DJ.
about. You talking about
That's
DJ.
what's up. I hadn't seen him, and I was like, man, you know, that was righteously the first one to be like, y'all, you know, this cat be throwing across all platforms. He be throwing love, and then I ain't seen the brother, so I was just wondering, you know, if you know what was happening with him.
No, DJ
Yeah.
cool, man. DJ. So
Yeah.
I'll give you the story. Just so everybody know, me, Marcus, DJ, B Sharp, Kendall, who y'all see sometimes on the show, we all grew. We all from Tuskegee. So you know, B Sharp went to school at St. Jude. DJ went to school at Auburn High. Me, Kendall, and Marcus went to school at BTW in Tuskegee. DJ was actually my quarterback all the way up until he went to Auburn High School.
That's what's up.
B Sharp went to St. Jude, and me, Kendall, and Marcus played football at Tuskegee at BTW, the same school that Joe Phillips went to. We went to that school.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, nah, man, DJ. Yeah, man, we've been knowing DJ since we was like 5 years old, and then
And
Marcus and DJ been like this since they were born. So yeah,
I got that vibe too that y'all was more than just some cats that hooked up on the internet. You know, because I remember early on, somebody in the chats, you know, was like new subscriber or whatever. Is it cool? Are we family friendly? Is it okay to get on Alabama? And everybody in unison, DC, you was on it too, was like, what you talking about? We just got done wearing tights, ass out. What you talking about? Like, yeah, you heard me? Like, and just like I said, Nick, if you remember, I delivered, the Huggy Beard himself delivers on his word. Tight will be here and check them sneakers in his sleep, partner. You dig what I'm saying?
The original. Hey, but and DJ, if I'm not mistaken, the commercial he does on the photography is DJ, right?
yeah, that's DJ.
Yeah, that's DJ.
No,
You know
you're
the
right.
commercial he does every
that's
week
DJ.
on the photography on his show, that's DJ.
Show you right. Show
Yeah.
you right, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's
So
up.
if you want to hook up with him for photography or whatever, everybody want to hook up DJ, that's his commercial Nick does.
Sure
that
it
Bubba
is.
complains about.
No,
yeah,
it's,
both be calling HR on us. I'm like, all right, bro.
it's hard to get the Huggy Beard in a picture, bro. I you know, I tend to be like, you know, everywhere and nowhere. I don't like for any thing to be like, you know, and say, Judge, here's a picture. He was right yonder. Like, no, you know. Well, you know,
That's
and
what's
that's
up.
not to that ain't to maybe insinuate something negative about me. I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
that's what's up, man.
no, it's hard for me to be like, no, he was here because like maybe I weren't there. You never know what
Right.
happened.
Right.
You got to
Right.
you got to
got
tell
you.
me about
I
that.
got
You
you.
know,
I
I'm
got
you
you,
know we'll see who's all down in the chat. You know, the Huggy Beard
Yeah.
himself is sometimes like Pamela James. Do you dig what I'm
That's what-
saying? I can't see nothing.
I
Hey
see.
man, look man,
Shout
you better
out,
watch.
shout out Martin, the TV
Martin,
show.
what I'm talking about?
Hey
I
man.
don't know if everybody got that one. You remember when
Yeah,
Pam and them got
Yeah.
mugged?
Yeah.
The Huggy Beard is like Pamela James. I didn't see it, hear it, baby. That you know, I weren't even there, cuz that weren't even me.
Hey Huggy, you better watch. You better watch out for Tight Huggy because he might snitch on you, Huggy. You better watch out
Man,
for.
who was it in the chat the other day said he got to walk around that hard hat? I know it's got some dames in it. I know it's coming scraped up, bro. You lying to me?
Hey man, for y'all don't know, Titus the Alabama fan, I do a show with on every Wednesday, man. Iron Bowl debate, man. So we have a good time over there.
And you a
with
saint
Titus.
for it too, dog. Let me tell you. The patience of Job around here. You heard what I'm talking
for
about, bro?
sure, man.
Hey, that little debate y'all had about the Wizard of Oz, cuz that was, and I,
that
and I,
went off, man.
the Huggy Beard definitely threw some fuel on that fire because it was just entertaining to say the least. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
Huggy, y'all be edging that man on, Huggy. Y'all be getting y'all
it's
be
too
edging him
easy,
on,
bro.
man.
It's too easy. He just set him on up there. It's like,
Oh, man.
you know, hey, we know you're gonna run the ball, so we're gonna cover everybody to the one side of the field.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
You kind of got to call that audible on him. I mean,
bro,
you
y'all had
know,
that man going every week, man. I'd be like, guys, bro, we've been on here over like 2 hours, man. Y'all still.
What I'm saying.
I love it though. I do, bro. I love every minute of it because it's just so. It's genuine. You can tell it's not like y'all didn't sit before the show and be like, "Hey, we don't,
man.
about."
That's crazy because I come on and I just be like, "Hey, man, let me ask you a few questions."
For
And
real, the show be starting, and I'm like, "Did I miss 20 minutes of the show? They already at each other's throat. Let's get down, bro."
Huggy, we've been doing that since like 3rd grade, bro.
Well, I mean, in your defense, I mean,
that's why I say I need a lifetime achievement award, man.
I'm talking about, bro. You hear what I'm saying? Like, I mean, already his name is tight, so you already know he gonna put the nerves in a tight. But let's just, you feel me? We're gonna keep it funky around this joint. He is telling you from the get go, like I may or may not be vexing, if you will. You hear what I'm saying, bro?
That's what's
up.
That's what's up, man.
The Huggy Beard himself.
The Huggy Beard himself is in here, man. Hey, man, appreciate you coming on, Huggy, man. We're gonna try to get CJ next week, man, and just kind of chat with CJ, man. But appreciate you coming on, Huggy.
That's what's up. Anytime, fellas. Anytime.
All right, bro. Salute to you, man.
Salute to the Huggy Beard, man.
Yeah, man. All right, let's catch this up, man, and we're gonna get out of here, Nick, man. That was great. That was awesome, man. That was
Shout out to Huggy Beard, man.
So I want to get everybody on here, man. AU Dad for life, man. Can we get you on after CJ next week? After CJ next week, if CJ come on, AU Dad for life, we want to get you on, man.
Ed Darby,
Ed Darby, all of us. I think Godbody done been on before, right?
Yeah, Godbody been on, man.
Yeah, we would bring Godbody back on because we can get like just a formal introduction, man. Godbody been on talking some good stuff, man. Asia been on, of course. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So Humble Soul, we want to try.
Yeah, let's get Humble Soul.
Okay, this is the thing, Auburn Addicts, man. I want to try to get every subscriber on here, man, to talk. Get you on. Okay, let's go down, man. Let's catch this up and we're gonna get out of here, Nick. Bubba says God by the Science. Yeah, that's a good one. I want to see his progression. We talking about Perry Thompson. Humble Soul say he want to see development, man. AU Dad, Auburn Dad for life.
Me and Humble Soul agree on that. We agree on that.
Development.
Yeah, we agree. We agree on that.
Absolutely. LOL vocally, yes. Asia says good to hear. Huggy. Yep. From conception for me, it's in my DNA. Okay. Bubba said, yes, sir. And it said, glad I'm not on there. I'm embarrassed myself. Hey, we want you on in just 2 weeks, man. Get in front of the mirror and practice or whatever. And say, hey, I'm Auburn Dad for life. You know,
come on, Auburn Dad.
Yeah, you come on, Auburn Dad.
Come on, man.
You got to show him, man.
Seriously, come on, Auburn Dad.
Bubba the GOAT.
Out.
Everybody saying Bubba number 1.
Yeah,
Bubba says his life is complete.
Huggy Beard, shout out. The Huggy Beard himself, man. The Huggy Beard himself.
She said, sorry, Hug, I missed that convo. Okay. CJ, Bubba's cool. I learned a lot from you, Bubba, and your channel is awesome.
Yep.
Man, that's what's up, Bubba. That's what I'm talking about, man. CJ, get ready. I really appreciate that, man. Bubba crying.
Bubba, Bubba gotta give his acceptance speech. Gotta give his acceptance speech.
For real, man. For real. That's what's up, Huggy Beard. Yep. I'll definitely make sure DJ stay humble. Man, you ain't gotta DC stay humble, but you ain't gotta, for real, man. Love you more, Huggy. After quoted my dog, Pimp C. Wow, man. Huggy Bear, either the Iceman, Paul Wall. Salute Huggy. Ed Darby, shout out H-Town. What's up, Cam? How you doing? Huggy invited you to Black Barbecue. He one of us. LOL. Huggy is my country cousin. Huggy cracking me up for real, man. That was just like awesome, man.
Man, hey, shout out to Tim Tucker. Tim Tucker said we the Black Paul Fine Bombs.
Oh my God. Huggy needs to call him more often. He said he got him checking his sneakers. That's man.
Shout out to Ant
What's
Robinson.
up, Ant
What
Robinson,
up,
man?
Ant?
What's up, man?
What
What's
up,
up, man? How you doing? I feel like the show needs a Huggy Beard segment. It says facts. Much like a vertebrae, the Huggy Beard himself is back.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I like it. I like this, bro. You don't understand how much you don't know how much
man.
This is great,
Oh,
man. This is
said,
great.
man, y'all don't want to hear about backwood English. Yes, we do, man, because we from the backwoods. Bro, we from 46A, man. We from Tuskegee, Alabama. Man, not only that, bro, Nick from Little Texas, bro.
Yeah. Little Texas. Sit right in between.
You probably like, Little Texas, Alabama?
Texas. Sit right in
between. I'm from
right between Auburn and Tuskegee.
Yeah, man. And bro, my hometown is Baxley, Georgia, Appleton County, bro. That's deep in the woods, dog. We want to hear you. We want to hear you, man. The people want to hear you, man. We want to hear you, man. Bro, he's saying, bro, you got to call in, man.
Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. Once you get to the last,
CJ.
Hold on. Once you get to the last comment, hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
Something popped up that just caught my attention.
10K about to start the season. Let's do it, man. Tell your friends, family.
We
received it, man. Tell your family, friends, tell everybody, man. Share it, like it, man. Get us out there, man. Make a comment. You know what I'm saying? CJ, I'll check in with you guys next week for sure, Lord willing. Okay. CJ on next week. Hey, we're gonna meet CJ next week.
Yeah, we're gonna meet. Yeah, I got some questions.
Yeah, okay.
Bro,
Cam. Sitting here with my bag, bro. D4 listening to y'all.
Hold on.
Yes,
wait,
AUD4. That's what's up, man. What's up, D4?
Wait. Hey, Cam, hit. Hey, nah, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. The link still in here?
Yeah, I dropped the link, man. I get the link.
Cam.
I dropped the link.
What Cam is this? Because it's two Cams I'm thinking of.
What Cam is this, man?
What Cam is this? Have we been talking to wait a minute. Hold up.
What's up? AU for life.
Cam, hit the link. Hit the link, Cam. Hit the link.
Hey, man. Hey, if D4 listening, man, D4, you one of my favorites, man.
Shout out D4. Hey,
and I ain't just saying it because you're listening, D4.
No.
D4, you was that guy, man.
D4. Thank you.
That guy.
Thank you for sacking old buddy in the Georgia game in 2013 and helping us win that game. I appreciate you, my guy.
Oh, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask you this. And you can, Cam, you can ask him because y'all answer this. When he sacked the dude, was that the one when he got up and was hitting his chest like that right there?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes. Hey, D4. Yeah. Also, D4, shout out to you because you was always like clean. Every time you were clean, boy. Every time you stepped out, boy, you were fresh.
No,
bro,
like
God. You was always like fresh, bro. Shout out to you, bro, man. You just, bro, you fresh.
Yeah,
shout out to D4, bro. Shout out to Cam.
I
don't know which Cam it is, bro, but if it's one of them, it's one of three Cams, bro. But D4, shout out to you, my guy.
Shout out to you, man. One of my favorite players, man.
Shout out to you for sacking the Georgia quarterback. Shout out to you for sacking Johnny Manziel.
Woo, yeah.
Shout out to you for that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to you.
What you got? Yeah, that's what's up, man. Shout out to D4, man. For real, man.
DC is in it.
I'm excited, bro. Like, come on, man. What you doing? So DC ain't finna be on here longer. You know what I'm saying? DC get called out in the comments, man.
It wouldn't look like whoa.
Yeah, you want us righteously, brother. That's the 11th time I've been told that. You know what time it is. Think Jason Williams or Paul Wall. That's what's up, man. Oh, man, this is crazy. There go the link, man. D4 Asians.
Shout out to D4, bro.
Shout out, man. Wade Lewis, we ain't on that square time. You heard?
Shout out to all y'all. Listen, man. Listen, bro. I gotta say this, bro.
Say it, Nick.
Say it, man.
Say it.
We appreciate all y'all.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all, man. You can't say that enough, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
You can't, bro, because like I see, like if you like they say in the church, if you allow me this second, if you allow me this minute, right?
Oh, we finna be on here an hour then. You know how they been saying they in the church I'm from. If they ask for a second, then
allow
me
an
hour.
You allow me this moment real quick. If you allow me this moment, just this moment. I know I say this at the end of I know that I say this at the end of all the lives, but sincerely, really sincerely, I appreciate you. I know DC appreciate y'all.
Come on, man. Yes, sir, man. You know DC appreciates
because
you, man.
like I mean, we sit here and we talk Auburn football. All of us enjoy it, and we all want to see Auburn succeed. We all want to see Auburn win. I'm gonna say I'm just gonna keep saying it, man. we appreciate y'all, bro. Like,
yeah, you can't say it enough, man.
You literally sit here and you listen to us talk, you interact in the comments, and hold on. You interact in
Nick
the comments.
She said come to dinner. She said
no,
come to dinner.
I look at my wife, she ready to go to work.
She said come to dinner. She said come to dinner. So you gotta get off your tube, but go ahead.
We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all honestly don't know how much it makes me like when I get on and I see like Jonathan Taylor and I see like AU Dad and I see like Mr. ODR and I see Martin, I see C Hall, I see King Richard.
You done started, you better name everybody because somebody's gonna be offended.
All
you
these
can't
guys,
name one
Ed
person,
Darby.
Pastor.
I see all of them commenting on the post before we even go live. Bro.
Yeah,
and I'm
they were
today. Like this is dope, bro. Like this is amazing, man. This is pretty dope, man. And this is cool. We just, like I said, just want to keep growing and keep just bringing as much accurate information as we possibly can. But just never, I don't want people to never not think that we are not appreciative of you all taking out some of the time in your day to come and just sit around with us and talk Auburn sports and sports in general. I'm shout out to y'all.
Yeah, shout out to the fan, and that's bro. But when you come in, especially if you're a new person, that's why we always clap, man, because it's just like, man, we just appreciate you guys. And like I said, for me, man, too, I just appreciate the Auburn fan, man, just to come in. I like, and I say this all the time to Nick, I like the different perspectives. Ain't nobody got to be right, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got to. When me and Nick go back and forth, because that's just what we do. We have different perspectives. It's okay. I know everybody else give us different perspectives, and I like it, man. So I like the different viewpoints, man. Nobody is necessarily right or wrong, man.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
Asia says, take your time, Pastor.
Man, I forgot my guy Wade, man. Shout out to Wade.
Bro, I just told you, if you say one, you're going to have to name one.
That's what they say.
Bro, I'm finna hit 1,100 people, so you better we got time. Go ahead.
Start to my head, not my heart.
I'm finna hit 1,100 people, so you got 1,100 to go, Nick.
Yeah, I got
I'm trying to 1,000 and some people to go.
I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm just trying to get there. So
you better name them all, bro, because you done named out them, man.
Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my grandma. Shout out to Wesley. Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to
for sure, bro. You better, bro, because your mama, you ain't named me. You
what?
Yeah, bro. See, you ain't even named Asia. But anyway, fellas.
Shout out to Aunt Sue. Shout out to Uncle Buddy.
You better name them all, bro. He'll be here tomorrow. Y'all tune in. He'll be here tomorrow. All right, fellas, we'll call one day and let you talk to him. He's a piano player. Yeah, I know about that. And he's playing on his grand piano. Promise I get him on, y'all. That's what's up, Cam, man. Tell him we appreciate him. Tell him we appreciate all he did for us at Auburn, man. Let him know. Let the congregation come to order. Preach, big dog. That's what's up. Man, tell me my buddy Marlon Davidson. I'll tell my buddy Marlon Davidson or his aunt, get him watch y'all as well. That's what's up, man. Tell her, man, tell his aunt to come on, man. We want to talk to Marlon Davidson aunt, man. Yeah. Tell her, come on, man. I'm passing the collection plate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's happening, chat? Huggy. And Auburn's auntie said hi, Nick.
What's up?
You got fans everywhere, Nick.
Nah, not really.
Fans everywhere.
Not really.
You got fans everywhere. Hey, Nick, what can they find yet, man? We're gonna get out of here, man.
What a Cool Talk podcast, man. What a Cool Talk podcast. We're here Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Wednesdays, 7:30 p.m. Central, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We're talking Auburn football and SEC news and SEC sports around the SEC, man. So, man, check us out, man. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when we post, we go live. And we are getting ready to amp up because Auburn Addicts and Water Cooler Talk will be at the in the slip. What's the name of it?
Reese's Senior Bowl.
Senior Bowl. We'll be at the Senior. Oh, please, Senior Bowl. We'll be at the Senior Bowl. We'll be getting ready for the Senior Bowl. We'll be getting ready for the Senior Bowl, man. We'll be credentialed media there, man. So shout out to it. We'll be having content coming out all the week of the Senior Bowl, man. So shout out there, man. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Always. That's what's up. And I am DC Wolf, man, for Auburn Addicts TV, man. You can catch me on all platforms at Auburn_Addicts on all platforms. Catch me on Wednesday at Iron Bowl Debate with an Alabama fan, man. That's great. And just tune into the video side, man. I'm gonna be dropping some more videos, man. Some more
going back to dropping the recruiting videos, man. So we're gonna try to hit all of the new recruits, drop all of the videos, and man, we're gonna start back with the Auburn Addicts Cartoon Network, man. The SEC Cartoon Networks. We're gonna drop some stuff with the cartoons soon, man. So y'all check that out on the video side, man. Auburn dad, 18 years, fam, War Eagle. Huggy Sandy, appreciate. What's up, Gregory, man? How you doing, man?
Shout out to Gregory.
Yeah, man. Good clip, bro. We love you guys, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, you mean DD Ford? That was him, man.
Yeah, that's DD Ford. Yeah, man.
See y'all. See you, Bubble. I'll see y'all at the Senior Bowl, maybe. That's what's up, High Tide, man. Hope everything going well with the house, man. You know,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, hope everything going good with that, man. Yeah, hope
that's
everything
what's up,
good.
Man. So, man, we'll see y'all next week, man. We want to say War Eagle, man. Appreciate y'all again.
War Eagle.
War